Hey, Jim Hall here. Just wanted to send over this quick video. It's only going to be a couple of minutes. Um, I've been getting a lot of emails lately about not having the money to get started into whatever. I do a lot of things online primarily. I'm recruiting and sponsoring and showing people how to start their own businesses. And so lately, I've been getting a lot of unsubscribes, and a lot of people I've been messaging them back, wondering, what it was, why did they unsubscribe? They were on my list for so long, whatever. And a lot of them have been saying that it's just about the money. Now, the money to get started in the particular business that I do is very low, from $7 to $25. So it's not usually really about the money. It's usually really about the belief. But um, I'm trying to go head on at it and help you to raise the money. And by giving you some value and showing you a way to raise the money, I mean, I get people saying that if I would buy their way in, they would do it. And I think that's great. And I think some people would. I think that what happens, though, is that mentality gets you back into it's free. And when you view something as being free, you don't really look at it for the value that it is. One of my mentors said that it should be $25 to get started and $10,000 to quit. And by being that way, maybe more people would take it more serious for what it is. The particular company that I represent has done over $170 million in sales in 3 years. So it's not a small company by any means. And when I say I represent it, I'm basically an owner of that company. So it would be like, starting a Subway and buying the store and ham and white bread and going into your business and taking a shot at it, but not ever really going, and then just shutting your doors. You'd be out $150,000 or something, even at that rate. So, anyways, um, back to a little bit of focus here. What I want to do today is talk about something that I've been pretty successful with. I kind of got the idea from my sister. My sister needed to raise $7,500 send to send her son to Australia for a leadership training through his school. And she felt like if she could do it by just raising the money, then um, then the value was really high because she didn't actually have to pay for it. So I got some ideas from her, and I'm going to be giving you a few of them over the next couple of days. Today, what I want to talk about is something that another of my mentors says a lot, and that is that we don't have a lack of resources. We don't have a lack of resources, especially us that live in the United States. Now, you may be watching this from somewhere else, but if you live in the United States, you don't have a lack of resources. What you may have, though, is a lack of resourcefulness. What I mean by that is you need to be more creative in your ways of coming up with ideas for the resources. So let's say you need 50 bucks, okay? And let's say that you probably have some stuff laying around the house, right? So I walked around the house today, and I have, this is a Texas Instrument TI-84 that I used for a computer class a little while back. Okay. Now I think this cost me something like $130, $140. Now I'm not going to get $130 or $140 back for it, obviously, but I could list it on Craigslist or something of the like, eBay, something like that, or what with Facebook, there's a lot of groups now that are like local to your community, and something like this, especially it's the start of a new school year, people need this, so they're going to be looking for stuff like this that they can get at, say, half cost. It's in good shape. It's not written on, but a little bit. Actually, my daughter's name is on the back of it, so maybe a little scrubbing here and there. If you still got the case, I don't happen to have the case, so but anyways, I could probably get $40 or $50 for this today. Okay. If I just market it a little bit, if I just put it out there, share it on my Facebook, ask anybody if they're looking for anything like this, that I need the money as quickly as possible, I'm willing to take $50. Okay, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking for items, that's going to make you a little bit of money. I could sell these scissors if I wanted, but I'm not looking to make $1. I'm trying to put a few dollars in my pocket, $50, $60, something like that. Okay, so then I was looking around, and in my sock drawer, actually, I have this old PSP. It's in good shape. Probably even turns right on. No, it's not charged, but I have all the stuff for it. I have several games. I've not used it in 2 or 3 years. Okay, so I'll give it a charge. I'll see if it, as long as it holds a charge and I feel comfortable. I mean, it's in good shape. It's not scratched. It's been inside of a case. I have the case and all that as well. And something like this, yeah, again, 2, 3, 5 years ago, whenever it was I bought it, was probably $200 or $300. I'm not going to get $200 or $300 for it, but $50 with some games, something that's laying in the corner that I'm not currently using. Why not? So there's another idea for $50. Okay, now this may be a stretch, maybe a little harder to get rid of, but I got an old Sony video camcorder. Okay, I've got all the cables. It hooks right to the TV, and I've got a couple of cassettes for it. Again, I just gathered this stuff up, so I haven't charged them or anything. They're not ready to sell. I just wanted to give you an idea of some things that you can do. It's got battery. It's got. I'm trying to open up the thing here, just to show you. That it's a cassette. It's a cassette. It's not digital or anything like that. But at the time I bought this, literally, I bet 15 or 20 years ago. And again, it's been held in the case. It's still in great shape. It looks like brand new, other than the technology's a little outdated. A new family with a little baby, and this would be perfect. $50. Okay, so something like this. A couple items here. I've got $150 I could raise today. Okay, now that will get me started into my own business. For that matter, that'll get you a night out on the town with your wife. Just do something, or wife or husband, just to do something kind of cool, So that's really my message today. My message is towards people that are on my list and that would like to join our company and be mentored by us. We've been doing this for a long time, and this stuff I'm not actually going to sell. Well, I might actually, now that I think about it, but it's not that I'm in need of $150. I just knew that I had a few things around the house that would make good illustrations. We have made a little over, it's close to $750,000 on the internet alone in the last 10 to 15 years. Some of that's through a quote-unquote regular business where we sell items that we've manufactured. We sell items that we've thought up, and they're our own. Some of them are through companies that just pay us a commission. So we can teach that in all aspects. And the company that we represent, that is what they do. They help you get started into your business, into any business basically, and have the tools and the training to show you how to make more money. Okay, so if this is on a page and there's a link below, you can click the link below for more information. Hey, let me know if what you came up with and what you got rid of and how much money you raised. All right, and look for another video in a day or two. We're going to do some more fundraising ideas. All right, I'll talk to you soon.